Thank you very much. I think we saw the highlight of this, which is the launch of the national payment system. And I want to congratulate the governor and the central bank, all the people that worked on it for the launch. I'm very happy to be here in Pakistan and here specifically in Karachi and at the State Bank of Pakistan. I want to thank the governor for a very pleasant lunch. We had a good conversation on the digital payment system, and I'd like to congratulate again everyone for the launch. I'll give you some background and then talk in more general points. Traditionally, financial improvements in financial inclusion in Pakistan have been gradual. The account ownership increased from 10% to 21% of adults during 2011 through 2017. During that same period of time, account ownership in Indonesia grew from 20% to 51%, and in India grew from 35% to 80%. Additionally, there are gaps of various sorts in Pakistan. The usage has still not reached the critical mass needed to shift consumer behaviors. For example, digital transactions are at less than 1 transaction per person per year, compared with Indonesia at 7.6. This means there's great potential to be unlocked in Pakistan, and the launch today is an important step, so congratulations. It's coming, the launch, I think, and the movement, this effort by the central bank is coming at a good time because there's been time to stabilize after the start of the new administration, and that stabilization will, I think, facilitate growth going forward. And so there's been challenges as this has happened, but the central bank's been able to stop to separate from fiscal policy, the monetary policy, and the monetization that had been occurring. That's a very important step. And the rupee has become a flexible currency and has operated pretty well during the stabilization phase. And this is, I think, key in setting the stage for progress ahead. So it's coming at a good time to launch a deeper digital payment system. The system can be, I think, easy to use, affordable, and interoperable, and create solutions for individuals and for businesses. I was pleased with the presentation because I heard quite a few deadlines. You know, this is something that's happening now, and I think that's very important. So as we look at it, I hope that the State Bank can implement the micropayment gateway with the private sector, maybe within 6 months. This is a real-time kind of launch, and we've also looked at and encouraged the National Database and Registration Authority, the NADRA, to make verification costs minimal and open. That will facilitate this process. And also the Pakistan Telecommunications Authority can allow for interoperability through the USSD channels. And again, this is happening, we hope, real time as this launch is going forward. So overall, the regulatory framework can be open, allow for interoperability, and foster innovation. For the banks and telecommunications companies and fintech businesses should collaborate to increase the number of formal individuals and businesses using the system. The system becomes more powerful, more effective as more people use it. And this means working collaboratively on innovation, interoperability, and increasing access points. So we saw some of that on the slides. And the upside is something that we didn't hear very much about, but I'll try to give a crack at it. If this can be done, it allows faster growth because it brings into the financial system many more players. The cost of transactions goes down. That's very important, and I think easy to underestimate how powerful that is. As the cost of transactions go down, it levels the playing field between genders, so women and men are both able to access the system. It allows small businesses to engage, to meet their customers, to meet their suppliers. It can allow remittances, which can be a powerful source of financing. There's the safety angle and the efficiency and effectiveness angle that can all be created with this system. So I think it's a good opportunity to say that the State Bank of Pakistan has played the role of putting this together, and so I think it's a good concept that can continue, because part of making this a success will be listening to all of the players and trying to forge a way forward that's collaborative. So I do want to take a minute on the World Bank's role. The World Bank has been leading in the global push for digital financial inclusion. And in Pakistan, I'm very pleased to have my very strong team here. And we've said to the governor can call me, the governor can call people of our team, his staff can call our team, because we want to help make this work. This is important for Pakistan, and it's we have the resources and the drive, the energy to help implement or to help provide assistance as you implement the National Payment Systems Strategy. So I want to thank Jela, Ilango, Hart, who are here and can always be available to discuss how to make this system a success. So with that, thank you very much, Governor, for a fine lunch, and congratulations on the launch of this system that can bring so many benefits. Thank you.